It's time somebody asked the black church some real tough questions so we could come up with some real answers to those questions, like this. Why do black people have the most God, the most church, the most churches in our communities, the most pastors, the most holiness, the most scripture, but continuously come in last place when it comes down to things that you measure real life with? We're last at home ownership. We're last at land ownership. We're last in education. We're last in healthcare. We're last in successful two-parent households. We're last in small business ownerships. And I'm not talking about somebody having an LLC. I'm talking about a real thriving, successful small business. We're first in violence. We're first in incarceration. We all know why, but the fact of the matter remains that we're still in this situation. So why does not the level of God that we have in our communities correlate to or equal to the good life that the Bible talks about? And you can't just look at one or two people that made it out like, hey, it worked for them. No, other people don't look at one or two people that made it. They look at the people that didn't make it. Those are the exceptions, not the people that did actually make it. So why does the level of God that we have not correlate to the level of life that we should be living here in America? And this really isn't just a question for black Americans. You could take this question and ask it to black Americans, to black people in Central and South America. You can ask this question for black people in Africa. I don't think it's enough black people in Europe and Asia to be able to pose this question, but pretty much wherever there's black people, you have this same condition. A lot of God, but a low level of living.